Hey Kinder Cubs! Today, Mrs. Hines is going to talk to you about the growth of a pumpkin, the life cycle of a pumpkin, and we're going to start with a really short book. Really, this is a super short book, and it doesn't have any words in it. Isn't that weird? It's a picture book. Okay, so let's look at the pictures in the book called The Pumpkin. Hey, that's a sight word. The Pumpkin. All right, guys. The pumpkin. All right, I told you there were no words in this book, so let's look at the picture and see what's happening. I see. They are planting pumpkin seeds in the dirt. Planting the seeds. Next, we can see that after they're planted and get some sun and water, they start to grow into a little vine with leaves. A small pumpkin vine. And then as they grow, the vines get longer and bigger, and then a blossom appears. A blossom is another word for a flower. After the blossom falls off, we are left with a little green pumpkin. This is a little bitty baby pumpkin. And so it keeps growing and growing until it becomes a bigger green pumpkin. And eventually that green pumpkin turns orange. The orange pumpkin keeps on growing until it is really big and someone picks it. And they might take it home and carve it into a jack-o'-lantern. The end. Okay, guys. Our activity we're going to do today is called sequencing. So I have some pictures, like the pictures in the book, about pumpkins, and we're going to put them in order. So we're going to start over here, what happens first, all the way to what happens last. Okay, so this first one says, the green pumpkin changes to an orange pumpkin. Well, from the book, I know a pumpkin's not orange until the end of its life cycle. So I know that's going to go down here somewhere. Okay, what about this? My pumpkin starts as a seed. Starts. First it's a seed, so I know this has got to be the first picture in the life cycle. We start with a seed. The flower turns into a green pumpkin. I think that's going to be somewhere around the middle, don't you think? The sprout grows into a vine. Ooh, that's over here after it's a seed, isn't it? Then it says, oh, after the seed is planted, it grows a sprout. Oh, after the seed. All right, there's our key word, after the seed. After the seed is planted, it grows into a sprout. The sprout grows into a vine. And then, this one says the flower turns into a green pumpkin. So I think this one's gonna go before that one, don't you? Wow, look at all these pictures. Let's look at them one at a time. My pumpkin starts as a seed. After the seed is planted, it grows a sprout. The sprout grows into a vine. The vine grows a yellow flower. The flower turns into a green pumpkin. The green pumpkin changes to an orange pumpkin. Yay, guys! We just sequenced the life cycle of a pumpkin from beginning to end. Another way of saying sequencing is that we put them in order. Okay, guys, I hope you had fun sequencing the life cycle of a pumpkin with me. In your remote learning journal today, you're going to get to do something fun. You're going to get to draw a pumpkin and put a face on it. Watch Mrs. Hines put a face on this one. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start, I think I want to give my pumpkin triangle eyes. Yeah, that'd be fun. Now you don't have to give your pumpkin triangle eyes. You can do circle eyes. You can do any kind of eyes you want. And then I'm gonna give him a round nose. Oh, he's got a little round nose. And how about, I think I want a happy jack-o'-lantern. So I'm gonna start like this. I'm gonna give him some teeth. He's a pretty happy guy. What do you think? Pretty happy jack-o'-lantern. I'm just gonna color the part that's carved out, I'm gonna make black. And then I'll give him some eyebrows, some rectangle eyebrows. How about that? Okay, your turn. In your remote learning journal, draw a pumpkin and then give the pumpkin a face. All right, guys, I had fun learning with you today. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.